Putin. This was his idea, floated in an address to the nation early on Sunday morning. But there was always a question about how serious Russia was about these talks. I think on many levels it's not a huge surprise. You had President Trump speaking, essentially saying that even he doesn't think that Putin would come here to Turkey unless Trump was also coming. I mean, there is pressure, without a doubt. But at the moment, I think it sends a signal that and the delegation that they've chosen, that for Russia, this isn't crunch talks, this isn't the last minute, this isn't a breakthrough in any kind of deal to end the war. This is part of an ongoing process. At the moment, Putin really doesn't want to put his name to it.
Ian, President Trump said, quote, nothing is going to happen in these talks until he and Putin meet. How critical is President Trump to reaching a peace deal here?
He's a linchpin, without a doubt. As we're seeing time and again, his ability, first of all, to hammer out a deal with the Houthis, his ability to get the last American Israeli hostage, living hostage, out of Gaza, freed from Hamas. He has a power and a sway that, frankly, President Biden didn't have. In these talks in particular, as I say, President Trump saying nothing's going to happen until Putin and I get together. This was speaking just moments ago. He hopes that the parties are going to be able to do something. He has floated the idea of going to Turkey, coming here to Turkey for negotiations. Quotes, if something happened, I'd come here to Turkey on Friday. But at the moment, that isn't going to happen. I think we've just seen the end of the direct talks between President Erdogan and President Zelensky in Ankara, the Turkish capital. I think the conversations between the Turkish president and President Trump are absolutely key. President Trump is a linchpin, but so is Erdogan in this, acting as the broker on the ground. But if President Trump says to Putin, right, I'm going to Istanbul, I want to see you there, that will have a huge impact.
All right, Ian, panel in Turkey for us. Thank you.